Hello, good people of the world. It's Mr. J showing you about how to make the final melody, the masterpiece, final masterpiece for music tech. So the requirements will be posted to Google Classroom, and as you can see, I'll be posting a link to the video tutorials here. As you can see, I've given you the length and a short description of each. Now, the main idea is to have your final masterpiece be cohesive, meaning all the ideas work well together. Start by creating a new private score with your name, comma, final masterpiece. Then continue. Select one instrument to begin. I'm going to begin with a grand piano. And once it's made, what I need to do first is create my structure. And what that means, whoops, there's my final masterpiece. What that means is I'm going to add the correct number of measures. I'm going to go with the maximum length for every single one of these. So 4 measures for intro, 12 measures for verse, 12 measures for chorus. And I'm going to do that like this. In flat, go to your measure toolbox and add measures. I need 4 for the intro, 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 for the verse 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The same for chorus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'll use copy paste to add chorus 2 and verse 2, as well as my bridge and outro. Here's what I'm going to do to show what section is which. Use your cursor to get to the correct measure. Go to the text tool and click annotation, or the computer shortcut is Control E. I'm going to label this as intro. Hit enter, and you can see that it accepts that text. Measure 1, 2, 3, 4, that's how long my intro is. On measure 5, I use Control E, and I'm going to type verse 1, which is your first idea. Hit enter to accept it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measures long, so measure 13 is where my chorus is going to start. Chorus 1. Okay, get out of the text toolbox, go back to the note toolbox, and what we need to do is highlight, oops, not quite, highlight the verse and the chorus, and either use Control C for copy or R for repeat, and that's what I did. So now I have intro, verse 1, chorus 1, ooh, and I need to add the words for verse 2, chorus 2. So go here, Control E, verse 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chorus 2. Oh, I see what happened. Chorus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's verse 1. Verse 2. Hit enter to accept it. There's chorus 2. So this would be our bridge. Enter to accept. After the bridge is another chorus and then an outro, which is 8 measures and then 4 measures respectively. Let's see, so there's the bridge, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how long I'll make my bridge, 4 measures. Let's go with a chorus. Oops. Oh, I just hit refresh. Sorry, everybody. Typo. So I need to add my bridge. There's the bridge. I need to add the chorus. Control E. Type chorus 3. 1, measure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measures long, and then I have a 4 measure outro. Control E. The word is outro. Okay. Your first step enter so that it accepts that. First step is to come up with a main idea. So I'm starting in chorus 1. Here's going to be my main idea. Go back to the note toolbox. Let's go with... Okay, so there's my main idea. Now I need to I wonder how I delete that text. Go to annotation probably. Delete. There you go. Okay, so now I can edit this to make it a little different. So the second time, maybe I'll make it 2 notes lower, since then that makes my first and ending note the same. The third time, I'll use the same idea where I have the ending note and starting note the same, but I'll change I don't want it to sound too final yet. Okay, and then the last time I might add something completely new to make it sound fresh. Let's do the 16th notes here. So you can see that what I'm doing now, I'm just experimenting to see what I like. And then once I have my final, my main idea finished, how am I doing on time here? Once I have my main idea finished, delete. Okay, I'm going to taste it. I'm going to see how I like it. So far, so good. Okay, so I like that. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to add some other stuff to this main idea, and then I'm going to show you the next step. Alright, so here's what I got for my idea 1. You can see that I made a couple of changes to the original melody, but all I've done is add a bottom line that complements it. My next step is to write a second melody to include at my verse 1 that I can then use for my next idea. So how do I do that? I'm looking at some characteristics of my melody. I see that I've got this up-down motion, and then the dotted quarter note, eighth note, half note. That's a pretty strong idea in itself. So if I give me something that kind of is similar, but a little different, then that's going to be the mark of a good second idea. So I'm going to pause the recording and I'll show you what I come up with for my similar idea for my verse 1. Alright, so you can see that I came up with a melody. I've got the dotted quarter note rhythm here, which reminds me of the other stuff. I've also got an up-down motion. The third measure, the fifth and sixth measure, are a change from what happens, and then I had to make a final ending. So you can see that it's related to but different from the main idea. That's going to be your first step. Come up with a main idea and then come up with another idea that is similar to but different from it. Okay, thanks everybody.